Want to break from all this talking that I'm doing at the beginning? Skip to this part in the video in order to get to the good stuff, which is just me talking even more, surprisingly. Anyways, Equius' route. So there's a lot of weird stuff on the walls that I'm not entirely sure that YouTube will allow me to upload. I'm not sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. Other people have played through this route before. Incidentally, I've never seen other people play it because I didn't watch them, but whatever. Anyway, I also had a weird shortness of breath because I was, one, playing at a different time than I usually do, which is late at night, and two, I don't know, I'm weird like that, and maybe I was having a panic attack, I don't know. So, regardless, if y'all are good with that, and I hope you are, because knowing my schedule, this could either be a really long time to the next episode, or within the next week that I upload this, there could be another one, which should be the second part. I don't know, you don't know, nobody knows, but what I do know is that you should like, comment, and subscribe so that you can see more whenever I actually decide to upload. And with all that BS out of the way, let's get right into the gosh diddly damn video.
Well, here we are once again. It's been a hot minute, and I am very glad that a lot of you people have enjoyed what little amounts that I've been doing of Pesterquest throughout all of the stop and starts, the will he, won't he sort of deal when it comes to me uploading this shit. I'm doing this at around like 10 o'clock at night, and I usually do it in the middle of the day, but I decided if I'm not going to get it done like now, then I'll never get it done. So I'm sort of forcing myself to do this at a time that's not very advantageous, and I hope it's good because genuine reactions are not very good to replicate. Anyway, we went from the spider bitch, and now we are on to the, I don't want to say Muscle Man, because Muscle Man's way better than him, I'll be honest, but the sweaty dude who likes horses a lot. Volume 7, Route 1, begin the friendship process. It's a clear, cool night, and you're wandering around trying to decide whose hive you should crash at before the sun comes up. It's nice having so many options for places to stay. You've cultivated a decent community for yourself, and there is an ember of pride in your belly about it. And look at me. I upped the music because I gosh darn love music. Anyways, the ember of pride in your belly about it. Still, you find yourself feeling a little aimless. The last couple friends you made were pretty intense. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but you're still vibing at a chiller frequency right now. There's still a while until it gets dangerously light out, so you sort of pop around, seeing what feels right. It's kind of fun to test out the boundaries of your powers. You use it to find friends, but you're really not sure how far that goes. You think tree, and you don't really know how your magic brain decided which one to choose, but fuck if you aren't sitting on an extremely high branch a second later. Try it again, with whatever comes to mind. You try it again, whatever comes to mind. Garden. Wait, oh my god, the game needs to stop doing this. The game needs to... Oh, we're not even 5 minutes in. This is the place we meet Boulder at, isn't it? The game just loves fucking with me, specifically. Lovely. Garden. Ooh, the cave, where the Jade Bloods live. Garden, cave, mall, and it works. Oh yeah, with, whatever her name is, the fucking, shit, which one was that? That wasn't Brania, or was it? No. Maybe? I don't know, it was one of the Jade Bloods, I think. I don't remember. No! Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Don't care. Doesn't matter. Not yet. It all works. You don't remember ever having been to any of those specific places, but you feel strange, prickly affinity to them each time your feet touch the ground. Those are all pretty generic location nouns, though. You wonder if it works for things that are more abstract. Quickly, before you can talk yourself out of the naivety of it, you think home. It still takes you a minute to open your eyes, even after you feel your guts all back in the right place. Because what if you wake up in a room that feels like yours? Or worse. Infinitely more likely, what if you don't? You breathe in deep and immediately cough wretchedly. Oh shit, it is home! Oh, that was home! Oh, yeah, it's the fucking watchtower that the protagonist stayed in during his time in, fucking the Pesterquest, Hive Swap Pesterquest. Watery eyes cling in the hope that maybe you come to a land of dusty comforters where you always just breathe in layers of dust, and it's fine. It's not fine. You've landed inside of one of the spindliest, most precarious hunk of metal that has ever been bolted into the side of a cliff. It looks like some ancient outpost, not homey at all. Of course that wouldn't work, it was stupid to try. Defeat is bitter in your mouth, he doesn't remember, oh no. There's a twisty part of you that wants to curl up on a particular piece of floor and take a nap. You can't work out how much of that urge is just you wanting to give in, so, you know, just in case you don't surrender to it. Maybe you'll come back another time, sift through all the shit on the shelves, but for now, you're not sure how structurally sound this thing is, and you can't take any more disappointment. So you try one more time to pop up somewhere you haven't been before. What was that one guy's name, the games he mentioned? Oh yeah, Equius. Maybe he's chill. You think his name and zap away. Imagine yourself leaving an edgy, dissonant swirl of dust in your wake. Ooh. Oh! He's ready to fight! He's already ready to fight! Wait a minute. Can I even show this on YouTube? Wait, shit, I didn't think about this. Wait a minute, I didn't think about this until just now. Am I allowed to show this? Let's say we can, and if I get in trouble, I'll censor it? I don't know. Oh boy. Your magical zap calibration maybe isn't as off as you thought, because you pop on an Equius as close as it's possible to get to the dude without landing directly on top of him. He is throwing hands. The astonishingly unchillness of the situation is imminently apparent. He's mid-jump, mid-yell, mid-sweat, and mid-swing in an outlandishly beefy arm down towards you. You freeze frame like an anime protagonist analyzing their choice mid-battle. In your drawn-out split second of an observational window, you realize he's not aiming at you, but in the direction of whatever noisy, writhing, whirling thing you happen to plop down in front of. The fuck? As soon as he sees you, his eyebrows shoot up above his busted-ass sunglasses, and his yell strangles itself into panic. His arm shudders as though he's trying and failing to alter its glorious face-ward trajectory. You really do not want to get your face punched off your head, so you scream and zap just outside the high arc door on the far end of the room. I think I forgot how to breathe as well, because I haven't taken a fucking breath. I'm so anxious. I don't know why I'm so anxious. I just need to breathe.
Alright,
I don't know why I was having like a miniature panic attack for some fucking reason. I don't even know if it was a panic attack. Maybe I'm just stupid when it comes to breathing. I just need to remember to take a breath sometimes. Just remember to fucking breathe, dumbass. Alright, you hear a deep, meaty thunk, followed by a groan, then a sharp metallic crunch. The whirling stops. Oh my god, is he dead? Is the other thing dead? Should you check on him? You skitter away from the door and then back to the front of the door, skitter away from the door and then back to it, unsure what to do. Was that? No, it can't have been. Hello. Show yourself this instant. Ah, fuck, he does not sound happy. His words are a little garbled too, like some teeth just got knocked out by whoever's ass he was just kicking. You weigh your options. Oh, hell, our first decision. You already know. I think Equius would appreciate our bravery. No. No. He's all about the caste system. He'd probably be like, oh, you're a mutant, so therefore. No, but he likes it when people are deviant. Alright. This is the choice. This is the decision between a game over and continuing on with the story. Do I want to... Let's fuck it. Let's be brave. Oh no. Oh man. You know the game's seal of approval is maybe not the most credible, but this guy might be an okay dude, and it would definitely be your fault if he was hurt in there. You should at least check on him, explain or something. You can zap away if it comes down to it. You do the polite thing this time and knock. He opens the door fast, like he was just on the other side of it. You both jump! He collects himself and glares at you, arms crossed against his heaving chest. Rare rivulets of blood and sweat run together in the pool of the divot above his weird alien clavicle, and a low, menacing sound rumbles through him. You can feel it in your teeth. Holy shit, he's terrifying. He's kinda... Let's just forget I said that. Explain yourself immediately. You think you might shit your pants on the spot? He gives you a quick up and down and rearranges his expression to a sort of forced smile. It doesn't really feel any more welcoming with what the blood dripping down his chin, but the fact he's trying maybe is a good sign. You hold in your fear shit just in case, you know, as a backup, you never know. Or perhaps come in and take a seat. He steps aside to beckon you through the door, then sort of freezes. Unless you should be the one instructing me, in which case it would behoove you to make that promptly apparent. I cannot work out how exactly to address you when you don't wear a cast and when you look like that. Which I am either very sorry for or quite... What? Quite... Huh? What? Quite percent? Wait, what's his quirk again? Oh! Quite okay about. That's supposed to be an okay... I feel like I gotta take another break. That alone just makes me want to fucking take a moment to think about what I'm doing. Which I am either very sorry for or quite okay about, depending on where the truth lies. Either way, I am beginning to perspire about it. So, out with it right now. Man, he's really struggling. The anger you felt radiating off him before is still there, but that doesn't seem to be all of what's driving him. It's like there are two competing forces inside him, one that wants to yell at you and the one that wants to get yelled at by you. You might conceptualize these forces as fierce animals, roaring in a glorious and unwavering balance. Horses, perhaps? Anyway, you'll workshop that metaphor later. You tell him how you look weird, but you promise you're cool. You know a friend of his. At the mention of Gansey, the corner of his lips curls into something complicated, and so you change course real fast, just in case. And Carcat, does he know Carcat? What a guy! His eyes at you warily, or you think he does. With his eyes hidden behind his shades, you can't be sure, but he's being very still, like the Dave. Sweat and blood are still just fucking running down his face, and he is not even acknowledging it. You laugh nervously. You both continue to stand there, waiting for the other to make a move. It would be super helpful if someone was assertive around here. Oh, man, Butler! Fuck, what was his name? God damn it, he's cool though. I still keep forgetting to breathe. Alright. Luckily, some kind of cow centaur, and his loose shoes, you assume, breaks the awkward doorway stalemate by silently trotting up and handing Equius a desperately needed towel. Then he offers you both some frosty glasses of milk. Something deep inside you feels a swell of warm recognition for the ritualistic moment of a friend's parent bringing you snacks, so you down that thick shit in one...
Huh? Hey, yo?
One snack, that shit in one go. The Lucius mustache flickers in appreciation. After a nod between him and Equius, he leaves as quietly as he came. I see you're an aficionado, the sweetest of nectars. This speaks to the likelihood of your nobility, which is reassuring. I may be able to overlook the circumstances of our meeting then, if you can prove strong evidence, of course. Tell me, are you also a hoofbeast art enthusiast? He beckons you inside the room, and as you follow, you tell him you're not really sure what that means, but probably you're a fan of a lot of... Oh. Wow, okay. So that's what that means. Cool, yeah, you know, whatever. You learned once that anything can be art if it felt right, so art can definitely be the, muscle horse men on the walls of this here living space. Equius rumbles in agreement and gestures towards a chair. It's one of those cool red and black gamer-themed chairs with embedded speakers. There's a lot of that kind of decorating motif in here, which is a little odd at the high ceilings and engraved doorways and general blue blood old money architecture. Oh yeah, haha, and there are broken bows and robot parts all over the goddamn fucking place. Not neat little stacks or connected onto the robot parts to create whole robots. Just an absolute wasteland of obliterated robot corpses. Like they all were torn limb from limb and then just scooted off towards the wall. If I could just stay focused, I don't know. Maybe it's because some fucking muscle man over here is making me short of breath. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Regardless, I'm just gonna try and take my time, try not to fast talk it. Y'all wanna see content, goddammit, not some dumbass trying to breathe and shit. Mineral stacks. Scoot off towards the wall. A fair few of them are spattered in blood, too. Dried, it looks almost black, but the fresh stuff on the fist of one of the pieces at your feet is bright indigo. On the one hand, it is absolutely a relief to see that it's all metal and not flesh body parts scattering the floor, but it's also still, you know, not fucked up looking. Your smile probably has too many teeth in it to seem normal, but Equius returns it in kind and leans what he probably thinks is casually against the edge of his desk. It creaks under his weight. Jesus, he could just end you in half a second, could he? Please? What? You claim we have mutual acquaintances, so demonstrate it. He nods towards the screen of his desktop where he has a Trollian open. Oh, fuck. Okay, you guess you can just click on someone and ask them to prove it? He seems to know both Karkat and Gamzee, and between the two, you know who is most likely to be online and ready to pester and be pestered at all times. So you click on screen name and start typing. Centaur Testicle began trolling Carcino and Genesis. Hey, Karkat. I hope you're having a great day. I just had a quick favor to ask you. Wait, what? Oh, also I miss you. What the fuck? What happened to you? Where's your horrifying quirk? How am I supposed to saddle up for some truly nauseating conversation if I don't have a non-veiled at all bulge reference greeting me at the beginning of every one of your excruciating messages? Are you sick? Like, in a new way? Oh, right. Jesus, you've logged in as Equius, you fool! Your fool ass just started typing like you had your own account for some reason. You blame it on the nerves and get to clarifying. Oh, haha, sorry, this is your new friend. After I dropped you off yesterday, I wandered around for a while, and now I'm hanging out with Equius. I'm using computer. Oh. My pusher almost fucking gave up on the spot. My pusher almost fucking gave up on the spot. I don't think he trusts me. Can you vouch for me? Hold on, let me just bask in the concept of you two hanging out. This is a mental masterpiece, a tableau of awkward fucking splendor. I legitimately do not even know what sort of short-circuiting must be happening in his brain to try and make sense of you. Please don't tell me a single fucking thing about it later. Please do not tell me. I don't want to know. Okay. Whew. I'm done now. Karkat is me right now. I'm trying to catch my breath through all the bullshit going on. Is he watching? Equius leans over your shoulder and tucks his hair behind his ear so he doesn't get in the way of his typing. It's a bow and arrow. Any resemblance otherwise only a pleasant coincidence. And yes, I am watching. Okay, whatever. Listen up, you milk log chum squelcher. This little guy right here, the one you're probably dripping sweat all over, that's one of the realest motherfuckers you will ever hope to make. Sure, they'll send your life careening horrendously off course, but it will absolutely be worth it for the level of dedication they bring to the table. Don't even bother with the blood color horseshit with this one, since they're the only one of their species. Just roll with it for once in your wretched life. Don't fuck this one up, Zog. They're an abomination, and they wouldn't know what a boundary was if it took up residence in their grease chute. But you two have good things and those things in common, so this case is so in this case it's a good thing. Equius inhales sharply as you wonder what Karkat meant by that. About Equius, you mean? Sure, you're an inexplicable being, neither earthly nor Alternian, but with weird, itchy memories about having lived on both planets. But it doesn't seem out of the normal range of fucked up, considering troll standards. In fact, how about this? That is sufficient. Goodbye. Whoa. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm falling apart. I knew I shouldn't have done this at night. Bro, I'm feeling like Equius is feeling right now. Very bothered. And weirdly, I'm also in a fucking tank top because it's fucking hot as shit. He minimizes the window and steps back, somehow sweatier than he was before. He taps the towel gingerly to his forehead. So, we have now been properly introduced. Okay then, he definitely thought he was going to be more thorough than that. He does seem a little shaken up, so maybe you should just be thankful the conversation got cut short before he could really dig too deep about your lore and get judgmental about it. I do not know the standard method of communication with your species. You will take the lead here, and I will surely become clear how I should proceed. Yes, that sounds extremely feasible. You will now begin the friendship process. I command it. Oh, sure. You got this. How exactly do you